And now your News 10 ABC Sports, sponsored by Albany Saratoga Centers for Pain Management.
High school football is right around the corner, and to celebrate its impending return, we're bringing back Champions Week. Each day this week, we're going to preview the upcoming season for one of our defending champs in Section 2. There's no better way to start things off than with the four-time defending champs in Class AA, the CBA Brothers. Not one, not two, not three, but four. After their victory last year over Shaker, the CBA Brothers have won 4 straight Section 2 Class AA titles. But it wasn't just another section title that made last season special. The Brothers made program history, making the program's first ever appearance in the state title game.
The experience of being there is a great thing, and the kids got to experience an unbelievable game, an unbelievable atmosphere.
What was a moment to be celebrated quickly turned to heartbreak. CBA led CBA Syracuse 40-35 with 3 seconds to go when CBA Syracuse completed a Hail Mary at the buzzer to knock off CBA Albany, winning the state title 41-40.
I try to think about it as least as possible. I mean, it hurts talking about it right now for me. But I said it today earlier, and I was talking to Coach Burns. I haven't watched the film of that game in 5 months. I mean, it just hurt. It feels like I'm there every time I watch it.
I've been hearing about the state championship. I hear it every single week, and it just really puts a fire in my bones.
It was validation that we've gotten to the point where we're one of the better programs in the state. So, I mean, obviously, if we could have won, it would have been really, really special. But, you know, the kids all now know that when we talk about playing at that level and playing the best teams in the state, that we're capable. There's no question. So they understand that, you know, every little detail matters, and so does the coaching staff. As much as we should have made a play, I mean, it's much my fault as anybody else's. I didn't have them prepared to be able to make that play. So that's a learning, you know, thing for me and the rest of the coaching staff as well, that we got to prepare better.
As the Brothers turn the page to this upcoming season, they'll once again turn to quarterback Archie Jones. One of the top signal callers in the state, Jones threw for over 2,000 yards with 28 touchdowns to just 1 interception last season.
I continue to put more and more on his plate every single year. It's really special to have somebody that is that experienced, that has that 3 years of football underneath his belt, that's played a lot of football here. Sky's the limit for him, no doubt.
I personally right now don't really see a flaw in my game. I mean, you can always improve. So that's what I try to do every day, you know, try to get 1% better every day. I mean, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to give him my all, and I think that will do it.
While the Brothers lost key playmakers like Lucius Anderson and Jake Mara, they bring back guys like Amari Pop Koffel and Thomas Toher, but expect to also see a new host of Brothers making impact plays.
There's so many kids where you're not going to know their name from last year or whatever, but they're going to be like, oh my gosh, who's that? And oh my gosh, who's that? They've worked so hard in the offseason that you're going to see 4 or 5 kids that you probably never knew about that are really good football players, and now they're going to get their chance, and they've worked their tail off to get prepared to play to the standard.
It's easy to spot the potent offense, but you can't forget about the talent on the other side of the ball.
Our big thing still is defense here. Our defense is still locked down, and nobody should really put up a lot of points.
Definitely a strong defense. We got to glue. We're definitely going to glue. Got to be a little louder on communication, just stuff like that, small things.
The Brothers start out with 2 powerhouse non-league matchups, hosting Monsignor Farrell on September 6th before a state championship rematch in Week 2 with CBA Syracuse.
Well, it's easy to get the kids motivated to practice hard when we got those 2 games out of the gate, but it'll be a good gauge of where we are. Hopefully we can stay healthy through them. But, I mean, we want to play the best teams.
A 5-peat in the section would be truly special, but the bar is even higher.
It'll feel great, of course. You know, winning 5 times, I think that's pretty good. But we want the ring. The section is a good thing, but the ring is where it's at.
The Brothers know what it'll take to get there.
They're just going to have to stay the course. They're going to have to be humble. They're going to have to realize that we still can't just roll our helmets out and win every Friday night. And I got a good group. You know, this group is motivated. Got a good group of captains that are looking to be an extension of the coaching staff and keep these guys in line so that you know, we don't overlook anything, and every detail is important, and we got to practice hard every single day.